No! This man is literally fighting with her. That is awful. Oh, she won though. Yes, she did. Oh my god, he's fighting her again! Take the hint, Brett. Take the hint. You suck. Our girl's the best. Who is fighting now? Hi, hey, hello, my name is Sarah, and welcome back to the Sims 4 Occult Baby Challenge, where my sim Lily wants to have lots of occult babies. And today, we're having a baby with a human, which sounds weird. We're actually going to be having a baby with Erwin Pries, who is one of the conspiracy theorists that comes with Strangerville, I decided. I think he's an underrated character, okay? So I really wanted to have him be a part of the Occult Baby Challenge. So with that being said, let's jump into the Sims 4, we'll catch up with the Platt family, and let's have a baby with Erwin Pries. Alright, you guys, it is Wednesday, 3 o'clock in the morning, and that's because I actually had to move Erwin Pries into Strangerville because the Erwin Pries that was the NPC in Strangerville has died. That's why we are now coming in at 3 o'clock in the morning. But we do have Miss Nix, who is a spellcaster, as we can see here, and who is a young adult. So for Miss Nix, we need to get her to level 5 of Mischief skill. We've done that. I completely forgot that we did that. So that all we have left to do for Miss Nix is she's got to win 5 duels against another spellcaster. So we're probably going to be spending some time in the realm with her today. But I did also want to have a look at her rank. She is an acolyte. So she's past apprentice, she's neophyte, she's an acolyte. I feel like she would have the potential to be able to win some duels as an acolyte. So that's Miss Nix. Then we have Miss Ivy, who is a teenager, right? She's a high school B student. For her, we have no skills. That's fine. She's only just become a teenager. So we're going to have her first day of school. I'd already determined that we were not going to be able to get her skills sorted by the time she goes to school today. It's fine. As long as she becomes a young adult by Friday, all good. She definitely will. So for her, we need to work on the herbalism and the wellness skill. I think for her teenage life, we'll work on the wellness skill. We are coming up to a weekend, so I would like to this weekend in the game go to Granite Falls and get started on the herbalism skill for her. She's actually going to pick plants and do it physically rather than reading from a book. So then we have Mr. Harvey, who is a toddlerino, and we're going to be able to age him up into a child today because he just has like 42% of potty, and we can easily gain that today. So he's going to become a child today. So very exciting. So then last episode we had the rather chaotic addition to the family, which was Holly, and she had to become an infant immediately in the family, right? It was a lot to take in. We've got Tummy Tamarone. She has the potential to learn to creep. We need to get sitting up for her and then crawling. That can easily be done today. I'm hoping she's going to learn creep in her crib. Then we have Miss Terra, who was born of the standard way in The Sims, right? So she is also an infant. She's the child of Mother Nature. We have her at lifting head and learning to reach. So we're a little ways back from her, but with Holly potentially becoming a toddler today, we're then going to have time to really go all in with Terra. I just need Holly to become a toddler today. That's all. So some updates I have. I did make a little bedroom for Miss Terra. She's going to need to practice the natural living skill. So I did this little bedroom outside for her. Super fun. I had a lot of fun with that. If you'd like to see that video, I will link it in the pinned comment. It was a great fun time. But with that being said, it is 3 o'clock in the morning, like I mentioned. So we're going to wait a couple of hours to get the kids up, or to get Miss Ivy up and ready for school and get the day happening. So let's bring on Wednesday.
12 seconds later.
Stop. Are you getting creep right now? No, there's no way. There was no way because she wasn't doing tummy time, but she just sat up in her crib, Holly. I've only just left you after catching you up on the Platt family, and she just got sit up in her crib. So we now just need to do creeping, which she could still potentially do. She needs to go back to sleep, right? She's not fully energized. So I'm going to get Lily to get her to go to sleep, right? She could potentially get creeping in her crib when she wakes up this morning, and then it'd just be crawling. Wow. Okay, what a fantastic start to this episode. I'm stoked about it. Thank you. My God. No, I was just saying thank you because I forgot that both the infants are snugly sleepers and Holly's just finally gone to sleep at 5:30 in the morning and someone's passed away. What a crazy beginning to this episode. I can't even think of who's elderly. Prince. Oh, that's sad. I'm pretty sure Prince's sister's already passed away. Valerie. I had to think for a second. I'm pretty sure Valerie was one of the neighborhood story deaths, so it should just be Prince. He was elderly, and he was elderly for a little while, but it is still sad. So with that being said, rest in peace, Prince. Alright, Mr. Harvey, my guy, he is awake. He needs to go potty, so I'm going to get him on that potty. Very good, my guy. I'm so excited for you to get to level 3 of potty. That would be amazing. Ooh, today's mail has just been delivered. We should have some goodies to bring our budget up a little bit. We've got 4,447 simoleons, which is still pretty good. I didn't use very much, honestly, in the last bedroom renovation, but I would like to get my funds up a bit more because I'm going to need to do a makeover for what's going to be Holly's bedroom in between this episode and next episode. So we definitely need to boost the funds. All right, so Miss Holly has been fed and had a bath. Now I'm actually going to get Nyx to put Holly back down in the crib, and I'm gonna get Holly to do some tummy time in her crib just while Miss Lillian is cooking some dinner, right? And I'm hoping that Miss Holly is gonna get the creep milestone in her crib. When I do tummy time in the crib, they generally get the creep milestone, so we're gonna give it a go. She's reaching a milestone, it says, immediately. Is she just immediately getting it? There was no cut in between me telling you that and her getting it. That was so quick, and that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you, Miss Holly. We now just have to do attempts at crawling, but hold the phone. She's wiggly. It's only gonna take 2 attempts. So freaking good. Okay, so we might even, has Lily finished? Lily has finished making the dinner. She just needs to clean that bench though right quick. Mr. Harvey has finished his breakfast, so we're going to get him back onto potty. So at 10:35, we are going into attempt number 1 of practice crawling with Miss Holly. How are we going over here for Mr. Harvey? We're getting there, my guy, for you. Yeah, we're nearly at 80%. It'll be 2 more potties, I reckon, for you. All right. How are we over here? Okay, so while Nyx has some time, because Nyx doesn't actually have to do anything for her skills anymore, she's already done it. I'm actually going to get her started on doing some tummy time with Miss Terra. So coming into attempt number 2 at 11:27 a.m. and this should be it for Miss Holly. I'm so excited. We've just finished another potty from Mr. Harvey, 88%. It might be another 1 after this one that he's just starting. And roll over to back milestone from Miss Terra. What a sight indeed. I'm so excited about that. That's amazing. But can we get onto more? She doesn't need to nap yet. Nyx, please. Let's get back onto tummy time. We're kind of in this weird glitch thing with Lily. This is the 3rd time I've seen her do this interaction. Are we not glitching anymore? Please don't be glitching anymore. I need to see some crawling happening here.
Outness is flowy.
I'm not fully celebrating until we get the milestone, because you know, milestones last couple of episodes have been glitchy, but we have had the big update that was supposed to fix it all, so amazing. Yes, Holly, she's officially ready. She's so ready. Mr. Harvey, what are you doing, my guy? I need to get you back on potty for 4%. All right, so after we finish doing this tummy time with Miss Terra, which is about to be right now, right? Perfect timing. Miss Nyx, we're just going to get it happening. I know that Mr. Harvey's going in for another potty. He's literally 4% away. We can get that super easily when we get home from the realm. I just am running out of time. We know that Holly's made it to crawling. That was the big thing that I needed to have happen. Let's go into the realm with Miss Nyx and get started on doing some dueling with her. I'm so excited. All right, Miss Nyx, here we are for you in the realm. Look at you. This is the first time being here. She's kind of looking up and around like, wow, this is where my people are. That's what she's kind of thinking, I reckon. Let's see if we can find anyone that she can duel with. We've got Jackson Ernest, who's a teenager. Let's just do a friendly duel, okay? Let's just do it. See if you can win, my girl. Okay, here we go. It's happening. They're going to come down into the center here, right? Here we go. Oh, goodness. Trying to get the best view of this fight, right? Whoa, Nyx! That was a solid start. She just looks amazing with doing this with her hands, right? Oh, he's got really good defense, though. Come on, I'm going to need you to get some direct hits, my girl. Oh, no, he got some direct hits. Oh, I think he's going to win. Oh, good block, though. That was good defense. Whoa, this is it. Push harder, my girl. You can do this. That was huge. Okay, it wasn't it. I thought that was going to be the end of the fight, though. But that was a big knock. Come on, you can do it, my girl. No! No! Oh, he won the fight. Oh, sad about it. It's okay, though. It's fine. Your first ever duel, and even just doing duels is going to gain her some rank. So, okay, this time we're dueling right here, so it should be a little bit easier to see, right? Could you please move out of the way, Jarrett? You're in the way. Oh! Oh, I didn't like that. Oh, I don't like this. What is happening to her? Oh, good. You got him. Good girl. Oh my God, she's amazing. She's amazing. She's amazing. She just won that duel. Wow. That is 1 duel out of 5 won. Let's see. Who else can we duel in here? We've got Jasper Wayne, who's an adult. She got a moodlet from that, saying it was all skill from winning a magic duel. Nick sees Victory's face. She then realized it was her. What a powerful queen! Ooh, okay. We got a B grade for Miss Ivy, by the way. It's fine. That's actually really good. I wasn't even expecting that. She kind of crushed that. Ooh, okay. A strong opponent. They're tit for tatting and they're meeting each other in the middle. Good defense, my girl. Strong defense. No! Oh, okay. She lost that one. That's okay. 2 losses, 1 win. It's not all for nothing. Nick's got the curse of unwarranted hostility from losing too many duels. She lost 2! How is that too many? For some reason, everyone just wants to be mean to you and even start fights with you. Oh, I hate that for Nyx. My girl is socially awkward to begin with. She doesn't need any of this. Anyway, I'm going to discharge her charge. And then we're going to head home because we've got to have a birthday party, right? I feel really sad that she's got this curse. Nyx, I can't believe you lost 2 duels and the game was like, rude. Anyway, it's fine. We know that Nyx is a queen. And how powerful was she in that moment when she won? That was incredible. All right, here we are at home. We need to get the birthday party planned. So, also, we need Mr. Harvey to just get back on the potty for 4% more of potty. I can't forget that because he hasn't got that yet, actually, but he will. It'll take no time at all. Okay, where is plan? There's too many things that we can plan now. Plan a social event. Thank you. My God. All right, we are having a birthday party for birthday Sims Mr. Harvey and Miss Holly. Very, very good. So we can't invite Patchy the Straw Man. Yeah, we can't invite Jasmine Holiday. It's sad, but that's okay. It means that we can invite some other Sims. Oh, Naomi's and Alder. I just remembered. That's made me so sad. Again, it's fine. It's all good. But we're going to invite the elderly siblings, including Helena. We're also going to invite Jeff and Jasmine. We're going to invite Andy, Alice, and Sam. We're going to invite Mr. Dylan Silver Sweater. That's going to be it for today's Platt Family birthday. Grab milestone from Miss Holly. So good. There we go. Harvey's just got to potty level 3. Just having a quick look at all of his toddler skills. He is officially ready to go. And also just checking in on Miss Holly at her milestones. We can see she's got them all up to crawling. Fabulous. That's what we're doing for her. Have we got anyone coming? I would really like to have some people arrive today for the birthday party. Is this going to be a repeat where we just have no one turn up? I don't know what's going on with birthday parties at the moment. It's making me sad though. But I don't sort of really have time to waste tonight. So I just kind of need to get this birthday party happening. I feel really bad for both Harvey and Holly that they're going to have no one turn up. All right. Happy birthday, Holly. Yay, Holly. So exciting. All right. So Holly has just aged up into a toddler. We need to randomize her trait to find out what kind of toddlerino she's going to be. A clingy toddler. Okay, that's interesting. We haven't had a clingy toddler in ages. It's fine. It's all good. I'll have no issues with that. They do gain extra skill when taught. So things like the movement when we do play interactions will go really well for her. And also learning to potty train should gain quicker because she's going to be taught. So fabulous. With that being said, that is Miss Holly aged up. So many gifts for Holly in the mail. That was heaps. We're going to have a great mail day tomorrow. I'm just waiting to see if Miss Terra is going to fall asleep right now. Hopefully she will. Just close your eyes. You're so tired. Yes, thank you so much for just falling asleep, right? Exactly what I needed. Right, so now that we've done that, we need to get some birthday candles back on this cake. because it's going to be Mr. Harvey's turn. All right. Happy birthday, Harvey. Yay, Harvey. So good. Fabulous. So Harvey has aged up into a child. We're going to need to find out what his childhood aspiration is going to be. So here I am on James Turner's Sims 4 random trait generator. I'm going to scroll down. We've got a child. And let's see what's Harvey's aspiration going to be. It's going to be a whiz kid. No worries. So that is in mental and whiz kid. Now, I just need to have a look at the requirements for the child of Patchy for a second. I don't think I've looked at them since I did his bedroom renovation, and I can't really remember off the top of my head. So for the child of Patchy, he's going to need to gain the gardening and the flower arranging skill. I think as a child you can work on gardening, but you can't do it straight away, I don't think. I think you have to gain some of the logic skill first, and then gardening can come from that. So because he is a whiz kid, he wants to be a mental child anyway, so I'm probably just going to work on the mental skill for him as a child. That's fine. But what about his traits? I mean, he wants to do flower arranging and gardening. Maybe I could make him a plant lover. Okay, because plant lover, I mean, he's going to be working with plants in the garden and also with flowers in flower arranging. So I think maybe a plant lover would make sense for him. That's what I'm going to do for his first trait. Fabulous. There we go. Stoked with that. More gifts in the mail for Harvey. We're going to have a great mail day tomorrow. I haven't even checked the mail today. I'll do that in a second. But with that being said, the birthday party is over. Thanks to no one for coming, because seriously, no one came. Shame about the party, it said. Literally, right? I don't know what's going on with birthday parties at the moment. Anyway, it's fine. With that being said, I'm going to get Harvey and Holly's makeovers done right now. Look at Holly's little sad face. I definitely need to give her a makeover. So I'll be right back once those makeovers are complete.
A few minutes later.
All right, you guys. It's been a little minute since we've gone unhinged in the Occult Baby Challenge. And for Mr. Harvey, we've gone a little bit unhinged, okay? It's fine. I love it. It's a great vibe. But here we have Mr. Harvey. So you know how in his toddler life I said he was going through like a scarecrow phase because he learned about his dad? Well, he's gone through a pumpkin head phase. This is like the best that I could do with coming up with a scarecrow themed kind of outfit. So we have the pumpkin head from Spooky Stuff. This top is from Enchanted by Nature, and it kind of just gives me scarecrow. He's embracing the scarecrow. For his sleepwear, we get to see what he actually looks like. This is what he looks like. He's very autumnal. I love the orange hair, and like he's got the beautiful brown eyes as well. I love that. I didn't change that. That's just how he is, right? I do have him in the same pajamas that I had him in as a toddler. They are very autumnal themes. So for his party wear, we're into this outfit, which is a costume from Spooky Stuff. I mean, he's the child of Patchy the Straw Man, who is the Harvest Fest theme. And on Harvest Fest, generally, we have a spooky party. So I put him in a costume because I think it's pretty cool, right? For his hot weather wear, I've got him in this top, which is the same top he wore as an infant. Okay, right. Yes, going back that far, as an infant. He's now wearing it for his hot weather wear. I didn't put the pumpkin head on because it's hot weather wear. You'd be pretty hot in that head. But I did put it on for his cold weather wear. So we have just this autumnal looking outfit for his cold weather wear. So that is Mr. Harvey. Moving on to little Miss Holly though. Now she is the child of Jasmine Holiday, who is been all about like holiday events and doing stuff that are seasonal stuff with us. So I've got her in this little seasons dress. It's very cute. It has a whole heap of different seasons related swatches. For her toddler life, I've gone very heavy on the Love Day theme. I think it's so cute. Also, I love this hairstyle with the pink and the blue bobbles. Absolutely adorable. So that is her everyday wear. And for her sleepwear, I've got her in this little rainbow just because it's kind of weather themed rainbows, right? So that is Mr. Harvey, now a child, and Miss Holly, now a toddlerino. So with that being said, it's Wednesday, 5:11 p.m. I know I said just before that I would like to have Nyx go back into the realm, but we're not even pregnant yet. So I'm prioritizing that. We need Lily to go and meet Erwin, and then we can bring him home and get pregnant. Okay, so with that being said, let's head over to Strangerville. I moved Erwin into the little trailer park area. Okay, here we are, slip 42. I can see Erwin is inside, so let's go and knock on his door. Come on in. Now, he has a listening device on him. We can already see it glistening and glowing. Let's just have, maybe we'll do a howdy introduction, right? And Erwin's probably like, a girl is here? What is a girl doing here? My guy, if only you knew the plans that I have for you. You're about to become a dad, my guy. Anyway, it's fine. We should now have him in our relationships panel. I should be able to add him to Social Bunny. Let's get it happening. Very good. With that being said, pretty good relationship there. Let's see if we can have a first kiss. Let's do this.
About Saba.
Oh, Erwin's about it. He stood up first. He's like, yes, this is going to happen right now. There we go. Very good first kiss with Erwin. So good. He's like, wow, a girl kissed me. I shouldn't assume that. Maybe Erwin was the guy in school or something. I don't know. Maybe he was. I shouldn't assume. He just seems like the kind of guy that'd be a bit nervous around women. Anyway, with that being said, we are going to go home with Lilly and with Erwin so that we can woohoo in our venue closet. Okay, let's do it. All right, here we are at home. Now, while we are here at home and while Lilly is going to try for a baby with Erwin, that's fantastic, exactly what I want to do. Mr. Harvey, his needs are pretty good. He needs to have some dinner and I need to get started on homework with him so that I know his homework is done for tomorrow. I'm going to probably need to do a school project for him, so maybe we're not going to go back into the realm tonight, which is a shame, but that's okay. It's just I'm going to need all hands on deck to get a project done, okay? So not going back into the realm tonight. It's all good. Try for baby with Erwin. It's not happening. Every time I click on it, it's not loading in Lily's queue. Try for baby in the venue closet is not coming up in the menu. We're getting the hot tub, we've got the shower, we've got the photo booth, but venue closet is not coming up. But I guess maybe we're going to be going for a different one because it's not there. And when I try to click on it through here, it doesn't even show up in her queue. Do not tell me that the venue closet is bugged. Anyway, there are other ways. We might just do a bed woohoo then. Honestly, let's just come and do a try for baby in the bed. Because that's showing up in the queue, okay? And that's what's important. Little Miss Holly has just finished her dinner, is very tired, but I'm going to get Nix to just do a quick potty train of her just so we can get started. I just don't want to miss out on doing potty with her overnight. Okay, bed woohoo is underway, thank goodness. Terra is also asleep, thank goodness. I wasn't going to mention this, but we just got a phone call from Erwin while we're currently in bed with Erwin. But the message is just so perfect, I have to include it. He says, there's something in the air. I think you'd be a perfect contestant at Love Highland. You'll be up against other hopefuls, all chasing the same spark. If you're ready to make your move, now's the time. He says this while we're in bed with him, right? But Lillian's response, not now, I'm very busy. I love this game so much. I really do. That's what we're going to say because Lillian is very busy right now with Erwin, the person that called her. Anyway, it's all good. Lilly, we should be able to come and take a pregnancy test and I'm going to hope that she's going to be pregnant right away. That made me laugh so hard that I'm like nearly crying. That was really funny to me. All right, Lilly, please be pregnant, right? Please. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my God! Oh my God! Okay, so look, what I said before about how Erwin might be a little bit awkward around women, I think that's the case. Because he's proposing marriage to Lilly. They kiss once. They get into bed with each other once. Lilly thinks she might be pregnant, and Erwin, ever the gentleman, is like, oh my God, if she's pregnant, I have to marry her. And also is like, she kissed me and she slept with me. I need to marry her. Unfortunately, Erwin, I'm really sorry to say, that's not what this was about. And you seem like such a really nice guy. And he's gonna be really heartbroken, but we're gonna say no way. But I just think that that is actually so perfect and plays into Erwin's character so perfectly. No way, I'm sorry, Erwin, but are we having your baby is the question. It would be really awkward if we're not, and then we have to try again, right? That's a relief. He's really sad, but like we're gonna have your baby, and I know this isn't conventional, Erwin. Maybe he's just a very traditional guy. We are gonna send him home now because we are pregnant. Thank you so much, Erwin. I just can't believe the last couple minutes has been wild. Okay, this is why I love The Sims 4, seriously. Lilly needs to come and eat some dinner, and then we're going to be looking at maybe getting started on doing some stuff with Terra, okay? Now, Miss Holly is still on the potty, very good. We do have Miss Ivy and Mr. Harvey working on their homework, and then we're going to get a school project out for Mr. Harvey, and I'm going to get started on Ivy's wellness skill. It's a bit later in the night to be getting started, but we'll just do what we can right now. Out on her balcony, she does have a yoga mat. I completely forgot about that a couple of episodes ago when I was having her practice yoga as a child, but we are going to get her to use that one, all right? Are you finished now, my guy? Yes, you're finished now. So now he's super tired. This is why I need all hands on deck for a school project, right? So I'm going to get a school project that's going to work on the mental skill for him. You're going to have help from Nyx, and I might even get Lily to help out as well once she's finished having some dinner. We've still got Terra who's sleeping. If I need to, I can have Lily pull an all-nighter, right? How did we go for Miss Holly, though? That first potty should have been a pretty decent one. 56%, it was a really good one. That's because she learns quicker being taught. The clingy trait coming in clutch. Ivy is very focused, so let's get upstairs and doing a little bit of the wellness skill. It's not going to be enough to become an A student tomorrow, right? It's really not. But if I can just get close to level 2, and then tomorrow night we might be in a better place to be able to get her to level 3 so that on Friday she can become a young adult, right? She's got the tick of approval. It's just the fact that we need her skill to be at level 3, right? That's the only thing that's letting us down, but we are working on that right now. Yes, we are. So Ivy has acquired the wellness skill. Ivy's new skill in wellness will allow her to perform various yoga poses, meditate, and give a massage. More yoga poses, massages, recipes, and socials are unlocked at higher levels. Fantastic. Beautiful. Project is done at 11:45 at night. Super good. Harvey, let's go upstairs. You get to go to sleep in your beautiful harvest themed bedroom that I still really like. I really like this bedroom. I think it's so cute. It's going to be very cute for Mr. Harvey. He's just put that in his inventory. He's heading off to bed. Okay. Nyx, we're going to get you just heading off to bed in the morning tomorrow. I promise. We're going to have a good day in the realm for you. Hopefully getting 4 more wins would be so good. Miss Terra needs to be fed though. I'm getting her awake right now so we can feed her and maybe do a bit more tummy time with her. So Miss Ivy, how close are you to level 2? I would really like to get her to level 2. She's at 65%. It seems to be gaining pretty decently though. So I'm going to have her continue until she gets to level 2, okay? So we all have the plan in place. So with that being said, I'm going to have Lily pull an all-nighter probably. Maybe we'll do a little bit of painting as well. So with that being said, I'll catch up with you tomorrow, Thursday morning. We'll see how far I'm able to get Terra in her tummy time, and let's get tomorrow happening. Hey. Did you know that 66% of you watching right now have not subscribed to my YouTube channel? If you'd like to see some fun Sims 4 gameplay, some Sims 4 creator sim videos, some build videos, and even some Sims games of the past, then hit the subscribe button down below and join my wonderful community of Triceratops. But with that being said, let's get back into the video. Alright you guys, it is 5:10 in the morning on Thursday morning. A big night. First things first, we did get Miss Ivy to level 2 of the wellness skill. It says Ivy can now discuss cognitive focusing methods and bake sugar-free carob coconut cake. She can perform the boat pose in yoga, teach yoga class, host guided meditation, and tend massage tables and massage chairs, which is so good. We then had Miss Terra learn the roll over to tummy milestone, which was so good. She can now do tummy time on her own, which means we've got creep, sitting up, and crawling. We could maybe age her up today. I'm not going to push for it because I do want to go into the realm with Nyx, but it's probably, if not today, it'll definitely be tomorrow that we're going to age Miss Terra up, which is so exciting. We're doing another potty with Miss Holly because Miss Holly is awake. Nyx is doing that for her. I'm just getting Lily's needs sorted. She needs to have some breakfast, and then after she's had breakfast, we're going to go into the realm with Nyx. I want to spend as much time in the realm with Nyx today, hopefully getting the last 4 Duel wins that we need for her, which makes me sad in a way because then that means that Nyx will be able to move out, and I don't want her to move out because I love her. I'm not supposed to have favorites. She's definitely a favorite. She might be my most favorite. I just adore her. I look at her and I'm like, she's just so cool. That's just me though. Anyway. We just got to potty level 2, which is so good. So maybe just while Lily is having her breakfast, we might do a little bit more cooking as well. And I might get Miss Nyx started on doing some movement skill with Holly because she's also going to gain the movement skill when it's being played with by Nyx, would be really good. It's going up really quickly. And this is considering that Holly does not have an energized mood right now. This is just normal. But because she's clingy, she's going to gain it faster. This is exactly what I wanted. So good. Did you see how much it just jumped up there? We were in the 40s and then all of a sudden it was up to 60, 50. It was weird. I'm not complaining. I love it. Level 2 of movement. So good. Let's see how much further we can get though. Oh, Miss Terra is awake. I forgot about Terra. She does need to be fed. So we will, I promise, we will get into the run with Nyx in a second. I just need to make sure that Miss Terra is all good. So we're going to get Lilly to feed Terra. 51% of level 2 of movement. I'm kind of feeling like that's where we're going to leave it because we have officially finished feeding Miss Terra. So with that being said, Miss Nyx, you're going to go into the realm. I'm going to get Miss Nyx to see if she can travel down here using her broom. Fly here to the portal, okay? I just want to see her use her broom. We've not seen it before. She's got a proper gnarled broom, not the magic mop. I love the magic mop, but I'm going to be really intrigued to see if she's able to use her broom, right? You can do this, my girl. Maybe she can't. It is her first time using it after all. Oh no! Oh my goodness! Not only did you crash, but you crashed on top of Daryl Charm. I'm so sorry about that. Now, Daryl Charm is an elder, so maybe it's fine. I was going to see if we could duel with him right here on the waterfall. That would have been pretty epic, right? But we're going to travel to the magic realm. Let's do this, Miss Nyx. You'll get better at using your broomstick. It's fine. All right, here we are. Daryl Charm is here, so maybe we could just have a duel with Daryl. We have to try and duel Dylan. I mean, you haven't even met him yet. This is your cousin, Nyx. You have to introduce yourself to your cousin. No, Dylan! Come back! I wanted to duel with Dylan. That would have been amazing. This is just the broom brigade, though. Everyone is just like coming and then immediately leaving on their broom. Anyway, I don't think we're going to be able to duel with Dylan, but maybe we could have a duel with Brett Wilder. Let's come and say hello to Brett. Whoa! Oh my God! I forgot that she's cursed. It's been going so well that I forgot she's cursed. This man is literally fighting with her. That is awful. I hate this curse. I'm going to look up how to get rid of it. Oh, she won though. Yes, she did. Oh my God, he's fighting her again. Take the hint, Brett. Take the hint. You suck. Our girl's the best. 2 fights in a row she won. I'm proud of her. Hate that that happened though. Drinking a potion of curse cleansing or casting the decursify spell. I don't think she knows that spell yet, does she? And we don't have the potion. Would it be untamed magic? Yeah, decursify. She doesn't know it yet. Oh, I feel bad for her. I kind of want to cheat it away. But you know what? Let's just have a friendly introduction now that you're not going to fight me again. We despise each other. Maybe we should have a heated duel. Who is fighting now? No, this is crazy. I'm getting rid of the curse. That's insane. Absolutely insane. Also, just watching this as the animation, right? Because she's supposed to be in the cloud, but she's not. Come on, Nyx. Show him who's boss. Yes! Will everyone watching take the hint? Don't mess with my girl. Anyway, now that I just had to cheat it away because that was just going to continue happening and that's crazy. That's not what we're here for. I am going to have a heated duel with you though, Brett, because we despise each other. Stop it! No, enough. I'm even just going to also reset Nyx as well. That was insane. That was clearly buggy. Hated every second of that. Come on, Nyx. You can do this, my girl. Good defense. Look, even the sky behind her is angry. I am furious for her that she just had to go through all of that. Come on, my girl, push back. Damn it. Is that Sabrina? This is our sister. What are you wearing? That is not an outfit that I've ever given you. Should we duel Sabrina though? I'm very unsatisfied with this trip into the realm so far. It has not been any kind of fun. Hi, Sabrina. You're my sister. I would really like to do a duel with you. We're just going to do a friendly duel though, okay? Friendly duel. A wand against hands. Let's see, right? Oh, she's good. I mean, I want Nyx to win, but like I said, I'll also be happy if Sabrina wins, just because these are both my girls. We've got the darkness and the light here, by the way. I love that. I absolutely adore that. Just pausing the duel for a second. Harvey is a B student. That's exactly what I needed. Ivy is still a B student. We knew that was going to happen. We will go home in a minute, but let's continue on with the duel. Oh, Sabrina's going to win. Yes, Sabrina won. Okay. I would have really liked to have had one win in the realm today. No, I'm going to do one more duel. Just one more. Let's see if there's anyone. Dylan. Oh, wait, stop. Hold everything. Dylan's here. Friendly introduction with Dylan, please. There we go. There's Dylan Silver Sweater. Again, the darkness and the light. I love it. Now, I did not work on any magic with Mr. Dylan Silver Sweater, so I don't know what his rank is, but I'm hoping we're a higher rank than he is. We will go home after this duel. Hopefully, we're going to win this one. Oh, not a good start. Come on, Nyx. Push back. Yes, Nyx. Yes, Nyx. Sorry, Dylan, but yes, Nyx. That's what we needed. We got 2 wins. We've got 3 more wins to do. I don't think they're going to happen today. We need to get home right now. So, oof. I just cannot believe that we started that whole thing off with 3 fights. That was insane. I hated that. All right, here we are at home. Now, I really need to get some more stuff done. Maybe some more movement with Miss Nix. If we could get movement level 3, that would be absolutely huge. Okay, that would be so big. So Miss Nix, could you please come in and do that? Miss Ivy, I need you to get your needs sorted. We need to do your homework and then get back to working on the wellness skills so that you can become an A student tomorrow. Would be amazing. Mr. Harvey, we need to get you sorted as well and working on your homework. It's kind of essential for me to age Mr. Harvey up tomorrow into a teenager, because if we don't, it means he's going to be a child all weekend, and I don't want that. I would rather him be a teenager so we can start working on his skills over the weekend. So I am going to get another one of the chemical reaction volcanoes projects. So Lily got the mail before. I didn't check what was in the mail, so let's have a look at the mail right now. We didn't get a letter. That's totally fine because there's a lot of toys here that we can sell, right? Let's get all of these sold. So with that being said, we're at 7,712 simoleons. Lily's pretty energized. She's got some free time. I don't think we need to do any cooking, so maybe I'll get her out and working on a painting. We've got this figure painting that we started. Ooh, someone is desperately gonna need to tend the garden, right? But not right now, okay? That's why I need to get Harvey aged up into a teenager as well, so we can get started working on that gardening for him. All right, Miss Ivy, after you finish your dinner, you need to get on with your homework, please. Creep milestone for Terra immediately. Wow, okay, Lily all of a sudden doesn't have free time anymore because I'm gonna need to do things like practicing sitting up with her and getting started on crawling. But once we finish this painting, I'm gonna get in and do that. Also, I think I'm gonna breed a frog and then I think I'm gonna sell the frogs. I don't think we need the frogs anymore. 480 simoleons, there we go. Goodbye to the frogs, we no longer need to breed them. All good. So we got to 30% of potty level 2. Not as much, but that's okay. Miss Holly's got other things that she can do anyway. We might even just get started working on communication with her, right? Let's get started doing that. All right, we've got the project going on over here for Mr. Harvey. So good. Miss Holly is getting a bit tired. We are nearly to level 3. I'm going to get her going off to bed, actually. I want her to have a good night's sleep, okay? It is very likely that we will be able to get Miss Holly... Maybe not tomorrow. I kind of don't want her to age up tomorrow because I haven't got her bedroom prepared yet. So Saturday will be fine. That she can age up into a child, right? But it is very likely that we'll be getting very close for her tomorrow. For Miss Terra, it's very likely that we'll be able to age her up into a toddler tomorrow, which would be so good. Miss Ivy is back upstairs in a very focused mood, getting the last skill that she needs of her wellness to be able to become an A student tomorrow. So tomorrow's going to be a pretty big happy birthday day, I reckon. Also, Terra really needed to nap. That's why I didn't get Lily to immediately go in and get started on the sitting up. Also, just an update on Lily. She's 3rd trimester in 24 hours. So tomorrow night. Wow, tomorrow's a big day, right? Crazy. Oh, the project is finished and we are not at level 4 of mental yet, my guy. I'm going to need you to come and practice. Just play some chess then. Play chess to get working back on your mental skill. Harvey has just reached level 4 of the mental skill, so good. I'm gonna get him heading off to bed so he can be well rested for school. There we go, wellness level 3. Ivy can now give aromatherapy massage and perform the triangle pose in yoga. That is all of the skill that she needs to gain for her school performance, meaning when she goes to school tomorrow, she's already got the tick of approval. She's gonna become an A student, so good. Let's get her off to bed. I'm just getting Lily to finish the weeding, watering the plants, and then I'm gonna wake Terra up and we'll see if we can get her to sitting up. So I'm gonna bring on tomorrow though. Let's bring on Friday. Big day tomorrow. Would love to go back into the realm for Nix. Just need to make sure that I'm going to get crawling for Miss Terra before we do that though. That's if I get to sitting up first. Let's bring on Friday.
The next morning.
Alright, it is 5 a.m. on Friday morning. Mr. Harvey's awake. Let's get him ready for school today. And also, I should mention, with Miss Terra, last night we were in fact able to get her to sit up. So good. So it is just 3 attempts at crawling for her today. So good. I'm very excited about it. We just had a good potty with Miss Holly though. We should have anyway. Well, 53% of level 2. Okay, so it's definitely not going to be today. And she's literally just getting to level 3 of the movement skill right now. That's so good. I do have Miss Holly just watching Nyx. Nyx isn't doing anything, but I just remembered that we haven't got Holly to thinking level 3 yet, so we're just getting her to watch Nyx as Nyx is standing there to work on the thinking skill, okay? I don't know if we're gonna have a chance to go into the realm today. Just, it's already 10:30. I need to get the 3 attempts of crawling done with Miss Terra. We're about to get started on it right now. I need to get that happening, so I don't think we're gonna be able to go into the realm today because once the kids get home from school, it's gonna be birthday parties. All right, we are coming into attempt number 1 of practicing crawling at 11:05. There we go. Thinking level 3 for Miss Holly is amazing. So good. Miss Holly, we now just have to get you to finish communication, do all of imagination, and to potty as well. Let's get on to finishing that communication for you, my girl. All right, at 12:15, we're going into attempt number 2 of practicing crawling. Communication level 3 for Miss Holly, also amazing. If we had gotten a little bit further along with her potty, we could have probably aged her up today. We might still. I'm just going to get her to work on the imagination first, get that bladder down a little bit, and then we're going to get another potty happening, right? But most importantly, we have one more attempt of crawling to do with Miss Terra. I would love for her to have a little bit of a nap before the kids get home from school. That would be really nice. So if we can get to crawling right now, that would just be the absolute freaking best. Thank you so much.
Roche Bequoise.
Oh, very good. So very good. Oh, Nyx is taking a photo, but there we go. The crawl milestone for Miss Terra. That's amazing. I know you're going to want to crawl around. My girl, I need you to have a nap. Lily, can you please put her down on the carrier? Because she's just gotten tired. So a good nap would be really nice. We can, if she will try and go night-night, thank you. We can age other people up before Miss Terra. We can leave her sleeping once she eventually goes to sleep as long as possible. If you could just go to sleep the first time, it would be so amazing, Miss Terra, please. I'm just going to be really excited to not have any snuggly sleepers, and I'm not jinxing myself. We are not having another snuggly sleeper in for next time, please. But, oh my god, she did fall asleep the first time. That is so good. We're going to let her sleep. We'll age her up last in the list of people, right? But we do have 20 minutes until we've got the kids coming home from school. And we've just got Holly to level 3 of movement. Oh my god, what do I do? I'm going to try and go for it. I am going to try and go for it. We're at 53%. Let's get it happening. Miss Nyx, I need you. I need you. It's Friday. I can afford to have a later birthday party, so we've got time to get her to level 3 of potty. I'm doing it, okay? This just wasn't on my list of things that I was going to be doing today, but I'm going for it. But here we go. A student for Mr. Harvey. And A student for Miss Ivy. That is fantastic. Even if it comes to it where it's looking like we're getting really close, I'm going to get Lily to plan the birthday party because while we're aging Ivy and Harvey and maybe even Terra up, we can still go on with the potty with Miss Holly, okay? Because she's got up to 73 at the moment. We're just about to finish this potty. She might get to 75 or 76%. No, she got to 75. That's okay. We're immediately going in for another potty. I'm so glad that this has happened this way. It's so good because I'm going to have all weekend to be able to work on her skills. That's amazing. So I might even just get the birthday party planned and happening right now, okay? It's all good. Come inside. Let's get everyone coming to hang out except for Nyx. Nyx is going to get used to potty train Holly, right? So Miss Lily, I'm so excited that this is happening, right? We're going to plan a social event. All right, we are having a birthday party for birthday sims, so many. Harvey, Ivy, Holly, and Terra. Wow. Now, we can invite Mother Nature, who is Terra's mum. We can't invite Spruce Almighty. We can't invite Patchy the Straw Man. We can't invite Jasmine Holiday. So it's only Mother Nature that we can invite of the parents, right? I'm going to try inviting the siblings. I'm just going to try inviting the people that I want to invite, and we're going to hope that someone turns up, right? All right, that's everyone invited. Let's hope that this is going to happen, right? Party wear. I do have time to wait and see if people are going to come though, right? Because the longer we can have Terra nap, the better at the moment. And we are still working on the potty. Why are we lagging? Okay, we just are lagging for some reason. That's not your video. For some reason, it's my game that's lagging.
A few moments later.
Do we have anyone coming? Oh my god, we do! We've got Sam is here. Oh yes, Mother Nature is here. Helena is here. It's so good. So we can officially get started. So I'm gonna wake Miss Terra up. She's had enough energy. I need to get her eating some food anyway. So Miss Lily, let's just get her picked up. Let's get her birthday party happening while we're still working on the last little bit of potty. It'll be one more potty for Holly. She's 5% away. Let's get it happening. Look at Mother Nature in her party wear. Oh my god, she's gorgeous. She's absolutely stunning. I'm really hoping she's going to come and celebrate her daughter's birthday, okay? That would be so nice. Happy birthday, Terra. Yay, Terra. So good. Is your mum there? There she is. She didn't come and celebrate, but it's okay. She looks like she's going to cry. Maybe she's just so overwhelmed with emotion that this is her child. I don't know. Anyway, Terra has aged up so good. We need to find out what kind of toddler she's going to be. Thank you for being an independent toddler. That's just made my life so much better. I love that. Thank you so much, Terra. Wonderful for you. And look, now we have a smile from Mother Nature. That's beautiful. So good. We are going to have Miss Terra just immediately watching to work on the thinking skill. We are immediately getting in that hustle. You guys know how it goes. I'm so glad that we've had people show up to this birthday party. Holly has just reached potty level 3. Holly, come down here. We'll get your birthday happening in a second. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Harvey, you pumpkin kid. I love you. But with that being said, I need to think about what on earth I'm going to do for him, because I didn't think about what on earth I was going to do for him, right? So he's got to gain the flower arranging skill and the gardening skill. So it's definitely giving nature, right? I mean, it's kind of giving freelance botanist. I'm really sorry to do it, but that's just kind of what it's giving, right? It is what it is. So then what do we have in the way of traits? He's already a plant lover. I feel like I'm just kind of going with the same traits over and over again at the moment, though. I totally didn't mean to have like all of the plant related sims all at once, between having Spruce Almighty's baby, the plant sim, Mother Nature's baby, Patchy's baby. They're all plant related. And also the fairies and Pip were also very plant related. I totally didn't mean for all the plant stuff to be happening all at once, but it has. And I feel kind of bad that we're just using the same traits over and over again, but I feel like maybe I'm gonna go with Genius? Yeah, no, I will. I'll go with Genius for him, because that's going to work on having him be focused to work on gaining the gardening skill quicker. And then maybe for his last trait, we'll go with Creative to go towards helping out with his flower arranging skill that he's going to need. Okay, so that's Mr. Harvey. All right, happy birthday, Holly. Yay, Holly, so good. Why have we got sad faces on? This is a happy time. Jasmine's here. Dylan, Mother Nature. Oh my God, everyone's just coming in to have cuddles. Oh my gosh. That was really nice for Nyx, actually, after all the fighting that happened earlier, to have someone come up to her and just give her a big hug. That was so nice. I feel like Nyx and Jasmine would be besties. I feel like they would. The light and the dark again, right? And Nyx is all about like the moon and stuff. And Jasmine's literally an alien, so space. Anyway, it's fine. I love that. Anyway, Holly has aged up into a child. We need to find out what her childhood aspiration's gonna be. So here we are once again on James Turner Sims 4 Random Trait Generator. We're gonna generate another child aspiration, this time from Miss Holly. It's gonna be mind and body. In multi-skill, we've got mind and body, and then the child of Jasmine Holiday. Let me just bring up my graphic. This is one that I came up with myself that I've added in. So for Jasmine Holiday, she needs to gain the flower arranging skills. So again, it's all the plant stuff, right? But she's gonna also need to earn all the scout badges. And I feel like that's something we're gonna need to start working on with her while she's a child, because I've never done it before. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm going to need to do some research on that in between this episode and next episode. But also, I think it takes a while to gain the scout badges, right? To gain all of them. So I have to have her gain all of the scout badges before she moves out of the house. I don't know if you can do scouts as a young adult. Like I said, there's lots of stuff I need to research about the earning the scout badges, right? But it means she's going to become a scout, and that's exciting. So flower arranging is the only skill. I'm probably going to make her a plant lover. Like I said, we're just repeating all of the same traits at the moment, but these are traits that make sense for these sims, right? So I promise eventually we're going to not have any plant lovers or plant related sims in any way, okay? Eventually it will end, but at the moment we're just on a plant kick at the moment. So Holly is going to be a plant lover. That's what I've decided to do for her. That is that. Fantastic for Miss Holly. We've got one more birthday to have. I'm sorry, I'm just loving Mother Nature over here. She's such a vibe. We have one more birthday though. Miss Ivy, please come and put some candles on your birthday cake. Jeff is here too. Oh my goodness. I'm loving this birthday party. Best birthday party. Having a great time. So good. All right, Miss Ivy, happy birthday, Ivy. Yay, Ivy. Look at your mum front and center. So good. All right, so Ivy has aged up into a young adult. Now, she is a plant sim. I have to make her a freelance botanist. It just makes sense. I'm so sorry about it, but it just makes sense. So she is a plant lover. She's a green fiend. And then what am I going to do for her last trait? Do I make her loves the outdoors or do I randomize? No, you know what? I don't want to risk getting a bad trait. So I'm going to go loves the outdoors for her. Just all of this makes sense. I'm sorry, it's just all the same traits and aspirations. You're probably tired of it. I'm getting a bit tired of it, but it just makes sense for all of these Sims. Okay, so that's Miss Ivy. Now a young adult. She graduated with honors. Fantastic. So many birthday presents in the mail coming for us once again, and we've had such an amazing birthday party. It's a gold, this one. With that being said, thank you so much to everyone for coming, and it is such a pleasure for me to say that today because this was a really good birthday party. And with that being said, I'm going to give Harvey, Holly, and Terra their makeovers. I'll be right back once they're complete.
5 minutes later.
All right, you guys, I have finally finished the makeovers for Miss Terra, Miss Holly, and Mr. Harvey. We're going to start with Miss Terra. Now, she's a toddlerino. I've got her in this cute little rose outfit because she's the child of Mother Nature. So again, we're seeing so much plant-themed stuff on the clothes as well at the moment, but this is something I haven't used for any of the plant kids yet. For her sleepwear, I've got her in the little carrots and bunny pajamas. I didn't really know what else to go with, so that's totally fine. It does the trick. It's nature in all of its forms, right? So with that being said, we're going to move on to Miss Holly now, and Miss Holly looks absolutely gorgeous in this new hair from Adventure Awaits that I've never used before. So cute. And then I wanted to pull in some of the colors. One of the reasons I went with this hair, by the way, is the beading on it. The different colors of the beads reminds me of like summer, autumn, winter, and spring for seasons, right? Because Jasmine Holiday is the best of all seasons. So then I've got this dress from Laundry Day stuff pack. It's so cute. It's got the little patches of the flowers, the butterfly, the bees, the ladybug. So cute. I had to go with that for her everyday wear. For her sleepwear, I've got her in this custom content rainbow again. For her party wear, I've got her in this gorgeous floral dress. I love this swatch. It's from the Romantic Garden stuff pack. It's so cute for kids though. It's one of my favorite little kid outfits. For her hot weather wear, I've got her in this outfit. I didn't know really what to go with. Something that was different that we hadn't seen before. So I went with this top, and then this skirt is a custom content skirt and custom content shoes, just for something a little bit different. And for her cold weather wear, I've got her in this season's little raincoat. Absolutely so cute with all of the flowers on it. I love that. But then we've got Mr. Harvey, and remember how we went a little bit unhinged with Mr. Harvey as a child? Well, we're continuing on with the unhinged, but it's like unhinged in its final form. I was going to put him in the Patchy outfit that we unlocked by having a good relationship with Patchy, but I didn't realize that putting him in the full Patchy outfit would give him a pumpkin head, and I didn't want to give him a pumpkin head, so I tried to make Harvey look as scarecrow-like as I could while being just a normal sim, right? So here we have Harvey in his scarecrow outfit. This outfit from Snowy Escape gives me something that you would see on a scarecrow. And then we do have this little scarecrow hat from Seasons, and I have decided to go with it for him. So that is going to be his everyday wear. For his formal wear, he looks so incredibly dapper in this suit, which is from Get Famous, that I don't think I've seen before. It's a costume from Get Famous, and it just looks amazing. He looks so good in it. So that's going to be his formal wear. I've gone with a lot of earthy colors, like the oranges, the browns, the yellows, the reds kind of for him. So I've just got this basic little outfit for his athletic wear. For his sleepwear, I've got him in this little orange set, very cute with the leaves on it, again kind of nature aspect. For his party wear, I've got him in this outfit again with the scarecrow hat on, and some more, a little bit dressed up, but I could still picture a scarecrow wearing this outfit, right? And for his swimwear, I've got him in these board shorts, just basic, totally fine. For his hot weather wear, I've got him in this overalls outfit. Again, I could totally picture this being on a scarecrow, and it it gives me hot weathery kind of vibes. And then for his cold weather wear, I've got him in the same outfit as he wore for his everyday wear because I feel like it works for both outfit categories. So that is Mr. Harvey in all of his unhinged scarecrowness. We also have Miss Holly, now a child, and Miss Terra, now a toddler. So it's just going to be about getting some Friday night stuff, making sure everyone's all looked after, fed and watered, as I like to say, fed and watered. We're going to get everyone fed and watered and just wait to give birth to this baby, okay? Oh, Terra desperately needs to go potty though. That's good timing. Who can I spare? I can spare Lilly, actually. Lilly can come and potty train Terra. It would be great because everyone else does need to take care of their needs. Are we potty training? We sure are. Very good. That's what I like to see. How are we going? Are we flashing? We are not flashing yet. It should be any minute though. Oh no! I'm silly Billy. I'm sitting here thinking that Lily's about to go into labor. No, she's about to become third trimester. We've still got a whole other day. Okay, please excuse me. I don't know why I thought that that was a thing. Anyway, it's fine. So we're just going to continue on with Friday, and then tomorrow we're going to have a very busy day. Maybe we could get Nyx to head into the realm tonight then. I'm just making sure that we do get this potty train in for Miss Terra. I know technically Terra could go potty on her own as well because she's independent, but she will still gain potty faster if she's taught by someone. Like, we're nearly at 50%. All right, we have done with that potty. How far did we get on that potty? We got to 52%. Fantastic. I am going to go with Nyx into the realm. Davis Leary. Can I duel you, please? All right, here we go, Nyx. She looks amazing in the nighttime, by the way. Just so amazing. In the light of the portal, she just looks incredible. Wow, Nyx. Oh, come on, Nyx. You can do this. Yes, Nyx. That is win number 3 for Nyx. That is huge. Oh, she's riding her broom. A much better landing, my girl. Look at you go. Proud of you. Strong hit, my girl. That was great. I don't want to get too overconfident for her, but she is feeling confident. Also, her sister has come out. It's almost like Sabrina's egging her on. She's going, no, wait, I'm turning around. I don't want to be any part of this. Nyx just won another duel. That's 4 wins. We've only got 1 more we need to do. Miss Nyx, under the pale moonlight. Can you do this, my girl? You've got this. I believe in you. Strong. Very good. Oh, nah. Okay, she didn't win. That's okay. That's totally fine. Look, it's all good. Oh, someone's about to duel Sabrina. Shall we stick around and see if Sabrina wins the duel? Come on, my girl, you got this. Cheer on your sister, Nyx, please. Yes, Sabrina. Nyx agrees. Nyx agrees. Wow, that was so good. Anyway, I'm glad we stayed for that, but I'm actually going to go home now because it's super late at night now. It's 11:38. So we will need to come back into the realm tomorrow to hopefully do one last duel for Nyx to win. Okay, that would honestly kind of suit me. Let's go home. And with that being said, I'm going to put everyone to bed. We're going to bring on tomorrow, Saturday. We're going to give birth to the baby, okay? Tomorrow, Saturday. It's all good. And just working on some skills over the weekend, hopefully getting Nyx to the last duel that she needs to win. So let's bring on Saturday.
The following day.
Alright, it is 5:28 a.m. on Saturday. I just had to get Miss Holly to sleep in the fairy's old bedroom. Holly needs her own bedroom, okay? So we're going to give that a renovation for her. Look at our assortment of kids here. I love the Platt family so much. I just love the chaos of it all. It is so good. Oh, Mr. Harvey, you're a cutie pie. But, my guy, we can get started working on the gardening skill for you, and that's really exciting, okay? All right, Miss Ivy, we need to get perhaps back onto some wellness for you. So I'm going to get back into a focus mood. We'll get you upstairs back to practicing yoga, my girl, because we are at level 3 of that for her, but we need to get to level 5 of it. And then tomorrow, in the next episode, but tomorrow, we will be going into Granite Falls. There we go. Holly has finished her homework. That is so good. So what are we going to work on for her skills? What did I decide on? Oh, it's not even about that. It's about the fact that she's got to join scouts. I should get that sorted now. I've not done this before. So join an after school activity. Hey, whippersnapper, do you have what it takes to be a scout? Whip out that compass and volunteer today. As a virtuous scout, you'll do fun activities with your troop and learn what it takes to be an upright member of your community. I should have got that sorted for her last night so she could go. Earn a scouting badge to become a Griffin Scout. To find out what activities count towards badges, use the view badge progress interaction on the scouting badge board. Holly is now a llama scout in scout pack number 1. She can start immediately by checking badge progress and doing scout activities anywhere. Her first scout meeting is on Sunday at 2 p.m. She's received a scouting badge board in her inventory to track her scout badges. Sorry, she's also unlocked the scout outfit and create a sim. That's so cute. Cool, that's the scouting badge board. Let's view badge progress. Okay, arts and crafts, civic responsibility, give back, outdoor adventurer. Well, that might be a good one to try and get while we're in Granite Falls tomorrow, right? Keep fit, good deeds, scholarly aptitude, sociability, and young scientist. All of these I need to gain before we can get Miss Holly to move out of the house. What does arts and crafts take? Make crafts, drawings, or paintings. Those are things that we could most definitely do super easy from home, right? Perform studious activities like reading books or completing homework. Perform friendly socials with another sim. Well, I did talk about wanting to gain the social skills, so maybe we can do some of that just while we're here at home, right? Have some friendly interactions with your mum. Heartfelt compliment her, okay? I'm excited. I love doing gameplay that I've never done before. There we go. We've just got to level 2 of the social skill, which means on Monday, Holly will be able to become a B student, which is exciting. When it had the numbers next to all the badges, I think it's how many times you have to do the activity before you gain the badge. We'll find out, my friends. I am also just waiting and doing this while we're waiting to do a potty train with Miss Terra. She needs to go potty, so I'm getting Nix to potty train her while we have Miss Holly doing this, and I can see the icon. It's definitely working on the badge, right? We've just got to level 3 of the social skill. Oh my goodness, we are absolutely progressing through that super quickly. If we could get to level 4 of the social skill today, that would mean we don't need to gain any more skill for her. But I just love seeing this little scout badge icon as well. If we could get a badge done today, that would be also just super amazing, right? Oh, I do believe that they would have a supportive family dynamic. Yes, thank you. That's really sweet. We've just got to social level 4, so Holly, we don't have to work on any more skills for Holly. That's amazing. So good. We are 1 away from getting the sociability. Come and do 1 more friendly interaction with your mum and then we can get a badge. Oh my god, that's so exciting. Scout badge earned. Holly has a badge to collect. Let's get it. I can't believe it. That's so good. We can get the sociability badge. I'm loving this. I'm so glad I decided to do this for the Child of Jasmine holiday. Wow. There we go. Holly got promoted to a Griffin Scout. That's so exciting. So earn 2 more scouting badges to become a Unicorn Scout is the next. Fantastic. We're progressing. It's really cool. I'm really liking this. I think I'm going to get a little arts and crafts table though. Maybe we can get started doing some drawing. I feel like that's something good to occupy the time for a second, just because we are going to go into the realm in a minute with Miss Nix. So maybe make some spring crafts. Why not? It's spring after all. How are we going over here? We have finished the potty. Very, very good. How do we go for it? We're at level 2. That's the message I saw before. Totally fine. That is so good. Fabulous. What did we get in the mail today? Ooh, we got a few things in the mail today. We got some more starter vegetables. I think they're probably going to be the same plants that we already have. But I'll get Mr. Harvey to open them anyway and just see what they are. Oh, and we got some mushroom. Fantastic. Maybe I can do a mushroom plant there. But we now have 11,315 simoleons. I think that will be the perfect amount of money to make over Holly's bedroom. There we go. Mr. Harvey has just got to level 2 of gardening. Fantastic. Okay, Miss Holly has just finished another painting. Terra has had her breakfast. Lily has finished cooking. Next, we're going to go into the realm. Do I have to go the long way? I have to go the long way. It's okay. We're going to go to the realm.
Moments later.
Okay, we have Ryder Greenberg here. Ryder is a teenager. Ryder, let me see if I can beat you at a duel. Ooh, okay, maybe we're not going to win this one. You just never know though. She could turn it all around. Yes, my girl. That's like I said, she could turn it all around and she did. That is 5 duels won. Which means if we have a look at the graphic for the child of the Night Wraith, we needed to get her to level 5 of the Mischief skill and win 5 jewels. We've just seen she's won her 5th jewel, and here we can see she is at Mischief skill level 5, which means we are able to move her out of the house. I'm a little bit sad about it, but I don't think I'm gonna do it just yet. I think I would maybe like her help with trying to get Miss Terra up to movement level 3. Nix, could you please just come and play with your sister? That would just be the best. Let's get everyone else back doing what they should be doing. Miss Holly, I'm going to get you back out, and maybe we can do one of the badges that's a little bit more involved. I need to have another look at that though, because the arts and craft one is going to be super easy to do, right? And there's a couple that I think are going to be super easy to do. So while I've got some time to dedicate to it, I would like to dedicate some time to it. Miss Lily, you have got some free time, so maybe you could just paint a painting. Oh, I'm having a conflict. I'm having a conflict because I've just realized it's Saturday again. It feels like it was just Saturday, but it's not. It's Saturday again. Harvey's gonna go to prom, but Lily's gonna go into labor while Harvey's at prom. It's fine. I'll work it out. Lily might have to wait. We'll come home as soon as the crowning's done, okay? I might get Holly to entertain her sister. That's one of the ones. For this one, good deeds. Entertain a toddler or make someone laugh. I've got to do that 6 times, right? So we can entertain a toddler. I've moved on to doing it with Miss Nix because we have a few more interactions between Holly and Nix than we did with Holly and Terra. So we are working towards getting that badge. There we go. Holly has a badge to collect. Fantastic. Let's go get it, my girl. Collect badge for the Collect Good Deeds badge. Let's get that, my girl. I'm also just making sure everyone's fed and watered before we go to prom with Mr. Harvey. I think that's going to have to be it, my friends. We are going to have to move Miss Nix out of the house right now. So let's just have a look. We have got her to 52% of movement, Miss Terra. So we can get the other 48% next episode with someone else. Okay, so with that being said, I am going to manage worlds, save and go to manage worlds. I'm so sad at the thought of moving Nix out. I don't want her to go. I'm even thinking of moving Nix into Helena's house. It's not a very big house, but I feel like they would all make it work because it's not just Helena that lives there. It's also Salem and Sabrina that live there. Helena's immortal. Salem and Sabrina are not. But I feel like they would definitely take Nix under their wing. That being said, we have now moved Miss Nix out of the house. Look at the 4 of them though. What an iconic group. And then here we have the new Platt family. So cute. Look at Harvey. Absolutely adorable. But we need to go home now because we are going to have prom for Mr. Harvey in a second. Maybe Jeff and Jasmine will come tonight. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm willing to give it a try. We're going to find out. Ivy's just reached wellness level 4. She can now offer mental relaxation tips and also perform the tree pose in yoga. Very nice. She's 1 skill away from that. And then, like I said, tomorrow we're going to go to Granite Falls and we can get started on the herbology for her. Perfect timing on finishing that potty because right now we have Mr. Harvey going to prom. We're going to travel to prom with Harvey, okay? Excited. So just like last time we went to prom, we're gonna just wait until the crowning happens. Once the crowning happens, we'll rush home because Lily should be in labor by then. We will have the notification probably while we're here at prom that Lily is in labor, okay? But it's like she wants Harvey to have his prom moment. Very selfless. Jasmine is here. Oh my god, Jasmine is here. Jasmine is here. Jasmine is here. I am so excited that she's here. We have to get a prom photo with her. I have to make her prom royalty. Let's just vote for prom royalty, Jasmine Platt. I don't even care about who makes prom jester. She just has to be prom queen. She deserves to be prom queen. She looks just so incredible. Jasmine, you're gonna be prom queen. I'm so excited. You go, my guy. You boogie down on that floor. They're chatting. Can you dance with her? I kind of want to dance with her. Let's do a sweetheart dance together with Jasmine. Even though they're cousins, you know, it's fine. I'm just checking on Lily. She is 100% in labor right now. She's going to have to wait. I'm sorry, Lily. Now that we have Jasmine here, I have to get a photo of the 2 of them together at prom. I have to. Prom royalty is Jasmine Platt. Oh my god, I'm so excited. There she is. Get your crown, my girl. Yay. Oh, so good. Now, here's the thing. I really quickly need you to get Take a photo. Take a friendly photo with Jasmine Platt. Let's do it. Yeah, everyone loves the choice of Jasmine. I feel like, because I said when I gave Jasmine her makeover that she's just like a teenage girl and she just wants to fit in. I feel like this is the ultimate her fitting in moment. I love that for her. How did we go with that photo? Is it a good photo? You're not sure? If you're not sure, I'll take another one just to make sure. Maybe we can do a funny photo as well. Also, we have this moodlet, Xenophilia, from interacting with aliens, behaving like the captain of a space journey. If you say so, that's your cousin, okay? It's fine. Okay, he liked that one better, it seems. We've got a couple of options, but with that being said, she's gonna show off her crown to us. Absolutely, please do that. We've got like 5 minutes left of prom. Yes. That's my girl. I'm so proud of you. Prom is complete, by the way. We're gonna go home because Lilly has been waiting ever so patiently, okay? She let him have his moment, and more importantly, she let Jasmine have her moment. That's really wonderful. I can just picture like Lilly talking to Alfie, because Alfie is Jasmine's dad, and Lilly calling Alfie and Alfie being like, she's going to prom, and Lilly being like, yes, Harvey's going to prom, and just like, this is why I love the Platt family. I love them so much. Okay, look, I know Lilly has been waiting so patiently. I just really want to see what the prom photos look like, okay? Because if we have a look at the prom photo wall, I did get Ivy's prom photo done as well. So here we have Ivy's prom photo. Let's take a look. I've got a couple of options. I've got 2 each for Mr. Harvey. Straight away, I think I like this one better. Okay, so I'm going to sell this one and we're going to have this one be Harvey's prom photo. Let's take a look at these two. This is the... That's so unbelievably cute. That is amazing. It's like he's going ta-da and like showing off her crown. It fills me with all of the wholesome vibes and I love it. I have to put frames on both of these, thank you. And we are definitely going to name them. I absolutely adore that photo. That might be my favorite prom photo ever. And we've got a couple of pretty iconic ones just even on this wall, right? Truly something super special. But now, Lilly has been waiting so long. Lilly, the time has come, my girl. We are going to go to hospital with you. We're going to take Erwin with us. Let's go, Lilly. Your time has come, okay? Thank you for being so patient and giving Harvey and Jasmine their moment. All right, Lilly does not even have time to wait. She's already in the gown. She's going in. I'm so sorry, Erwin. You came, thank you for showing up, but Lilly doesn't have time. We do have Dr. Ritvik though here. Erwin has gone, he couldn't handle the pressure, it's fine. Now, that being said, let's take a look. We are incredibly girl dominant, so I would think we're gonna have a baby boy. We have the potential for twins or even triplets, but I don't have on Leyline on, so I think it's gonna be one baby, kind of hoping for a boy. That being said, I have not thought of a baby name for this one. Yeah, I really can't sort of think of anything. I should have taken some time to brainstorm. Oh, it's a baby boy. Maybe I am just gonna randomize this name, and I would like a name that's unusual, perhaps. Not unusual, but just uncommon. I want to go with Tobias. I feel like there's going to be one person watching who's going to know exactly why I'm going with the name Tobias. And yes, that's exactly why I'm going with the name Tobias. Oh, I really do want to. I love the name Tobias. It's a great name. It's not a super common name either. Also, Tobias Forge is the singer of Ghost and I'm obsessed with Ghost at the moment, okay? The band Ghost, I'm obsessed with them, so yes, I'm gonna go with Tobias, okay? Yay! With that being said, welcome to the family, Tobias. But with that being said, that's all I've got for this episode of the Occult Baby Challenge. So much happened today. It was a pretty jam-packed episode. We had some crazy moments in this one as well. Wouldn't be The Sims 4 if there wasn't a little bit of chaos. Honestly, just wouldn't be the Platt family if there wasn't a bit of chaos, right? So with that being said, who am I having a baby with next? I actually can't remember off the top of my head. I had to rework the schedule because I realized that I was going to need your help with a potential parent coming up. I don't need your help just yet, but I'll tell you all about it in the next episode, okay? So who am I having a baby with next? Let me just see. Oh, okay, we're going to be having a baby with another one that I added into the challenge, another classic character, classic NPC character, okay? And when I say classic, I mean classic. I'm not going to tell you any more than that. See if you can come up with who it is just based on the clue of classic Sims character. Have a think about who's on our list. Okay, with that being said, you guys, if you would like to see more of me finding out who we're having a baby with next episode, or see any other Sims content that I've got coming your way, then hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell next to it to be notified of every time that I upload. And if you liked this video, let me know by hitting the like button down below and leave me a comment as well. But guys, I hope you're having the greatest day ever, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!